we're here to think about some certain things and some certain situations that people find themselves and find out ways to solve these issues if we find ourselves in such situation. We've had a lot to talk about on this show. Yes, we've had a lot. My name is Uchechukwu Ebanam Ogebenaja. You can call me your love on radio, Jasmine.
And I am Stephanie Nataiwa.
For some weeks now, we've spoken about lots of things, and if you're following up on this program, I'm very sure you've learned one or two on how to, drive around some certain situations that we've talked about here on the show, because it's an opportunity for you to learn. It's one thing to, just listen to and vibe over a program, and it's another thing to learn while vibing on the same program. Last week was about... Last 2 weeks was about a girl who actually went to buy something and bought over the amount that she was asked to buy.
In the Bible, take whatever you want.
Whatever you want, I'll pay. Last week was about a guy who wanted to go and get married to a girl who wants to get married, love of his life, and his father said, no. The girl's family is poor, so I can't let you marry her. Now today looks quite similar because it's still a family-ish kind of problem. But the thing now is, if it is you, what are you going to do in this situation? Because this matter, you ain't going to sue. In fact, Oma Omi don't sing and finish. He said, if you ask me, now who I go ask?
Really, who are we going to ask?
At this point, this lady in this situation does not even know what to do. Yeah. She is like in a situation where, now what am I going to do to not look bad? And what am I going to do to prove to them, to prove to my family that I really do care about you all, So now what is the cocoa? Say anything I want to come, they come with better gist and story to keep you in the know of what goes on. Oh yes. So come close to your radio set. Let me tell you what's going on. So Stephanie, right? A mother-in-law, like this lady wrote, and she said, my mother-in-law, not my own mother-in-law, her own mother-in-law. Her own mother-in-law. It's not my mother-in-law. He said, my mother-in-law is not too old, right? But she is sick.
All right.
So we asked her to come join us in town. Let's assume she's in somewhere like, maybe she's staying in Orumba North, Orumba South, and then the lady and her husband stay like in Onitsha or in Oka. So it's town. Or maybe the family is staying in Lagos and then the mother is staying in Anambra, something like that nature, right? They're not in the same location. So the mother-in-law is sick and she's not too old. All these young mother-in-laws, right?
Let's say 50 or mid-50.
Their mother-in-laws are like in their late 40s as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how
late
early
40, early 50s, yeah.
So now this mother-in-law is sick, and the lady is saying that they've asked her, the mother-in-law, to come join them in town. And then the mother-in-law said that she is used to staying in the village.
Yeah, most of them are like that.
She's used to staying in the village. So her husband is the only boy child, and the husband happens to also be the firstborn of the wife of the mother-in-law, and the mother-in-law has 5 other girls.
Okay,
are you getting the gist now? The mother-in-law has 5 other girls plus her husband, making them 6 children, right? And now, so her husband is asking her and her children,
that is the wife,
yes, her and her children to move and relocate to the village to take care of his mother. That he will come and be seeing them every weekend, which is, to me, is not quite guaranteed, right?
Yes,
to see them every weekend. And he didn't even consider her business and the children changing schools. Now she has declined this situation, like, no, I don't want it. And the husband is, and the husband and his family, including the 5 girls, maybe the husband's sister, they see the woman as she did wicked and she did disrespectful. And now she does not know what to do, and her husband no longer acts like her husband, like the way he used to act towards her for 2 weeks now. and she does not know what to do. She said, what should I do now? The matter long, Abby, try to assimilate it. Let me put it down for you in clear terms. This one along just the thing on long, right?
Yeah.
Now the situation here is her mother-in-law is sick, and the mother-in-law don't be say you don't old, right? She's sick, and
she doesn't
the
want
husband
to come to the
said,
city.
please go to the village, relocate to the village with the children and stay with my mother. Right?
Yes.
Not even thinking of how her business and how the children will have to drop out of school to register for school again in the village, to stay with his mother, where he has 5 other sisters, and it is now her that is going to relocate. And she said no, and the husband is not acting, and the entire family is saying, no, you look wicked. It is very, very wicked. Your own mother-in-law is sick. You don't want to relocate and go and take care of her. Is that how wickedness you are? All right. Now that's the situation on ground. The matter a tie gele for her, the work on shoe at her feet, and this lady is in a situation where she doesn't even know what to do because she's losing her family. For her husband to start acting up, showing attitude, it simply means that, madam, I don't have energy anymore in this house. In fact, I'm even done with you. That's kind of energy the guy is giving. The situation here is, if you happen to be the wife, what are you going to do in this situation? The numbers to call us on are 0904 956 0826.
And you can also call us on 070-6538-1320.
You can also send us WhatsApp messages to the number 0705 113-8812. When you call, tell us your name, give us a location. And remember to move away from your radio set when you're doing that.
Yeah.
Go straight to the point, no name calling. You tell us your opinion, and then we move on to the next person. Remember, you can join our live stream on Facebook at Anambra Broadcasting Service on Facebook and also on YouTube. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my sister.
Good morning. No, Ganiru.
Mana that said, I'm coming to come. Come on, we're going to and overseas than Nigeria. Other hand than Nigeria. Although we're not in Nigeria, I hate to buy the woman in the Nepal. You can work in Nepal 1 week or 1 month. I want to Nepal 1 month.
So each of ha ke no ma wo son so lo nke nwunye nke nwoke.
Oh, the way we are both or the other work or the other agbakọta. Generally, what that somebody in the branch and approve. Or the other that woman alone.
All right.
Or the other young alone. Because we are going to go down in the wine. Okay, the media about the easy. All of them are about somebody. And then I find her now for the one you can want to do. One of my other, but somebody. Of course, no, the one who do I am about. I have that take over. Or the other, and I follow with you. I'm all look at you know that woman over you.
Okay.
Thank you, and God bless you. In Jesus' name.
Bless
Amen.
you too. As he said, this work could not be only for the daughter-in-law.
Yes, now.
Same person with more 5 girls.
Exactly. Like I wanted to ask
As
you
long
the
as
girls.
they know day for this, all of us in Nigeria, may they share the thing. We'll go
Yes.
1 week, so we'll go 1 week. Not be saying she go on leave everything, go travel.
Exactly.
Hello, who's here?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good morning.
This is Dr. Namdi speaking.
Dr. Namdi.
Yes, I'm coming from Oka.
Okay, go on, Dr. Namdi.
Yeah, so this thing is very funny. But the thing is very common. Very common. But I think the fundamental thing is for me to say literacy. Sometimes you need to understand the level of education that family has.
Yes.
It starts from
Very
there.
important.
It starts from there because your husband cannot tell you to pack your load with your children to go and live in the village. Just you might check and I've been under Agra for that. They say education is Islam, but it's not true. You know, and just like the first teacher said, it is the responsibility of the house. That is the man and the sisters. And they can also pay to help. This is not a way. Everything that is out of this, they just want to probably make that woman up for some reason. A bit of flair. Don't get the village guy in it. And these things are things that do all these necessary acrimony between daughter-in-law, mother-in-law, all those things. When it's not supposed to be. You think I'm going to address no problem.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Namdi. Dr. Namdi said, I beg you, now wait, sir. So you should say, me the girl go village. Now you need trace the worry there. Hello? No. Move away from your radio set. Move away from your radio set, please. I'm sorry, I cannot take that call. Move away from your radio set. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
The heartbeat of this.
Champions.
Adi Wubu.
Kedi Kime.
Udo de Kutoma.
Okay, now Onugu Nado Nano, only him megano.
Aba Putoma.
I'm not put off one another as go near Ike Wugo.
Ha, you got to come on. Every day you are all around.
All right, Ganiru.
All about one of the other cancer.
No, I can't be Ganiru.
Thank you. I'm going to
Yeah.
Organize one in them, but I go to an normal, only the woman and the wife all right there. What I go, I bet between your cracker. Oh, my boy, anything here. I want to go to Kawan, and I need you. I want to have them here, or to come maybe tired out over. Because we need to work. What I go, I will not win my car, I will not win my car there. We do work away of my. I will not make a while. I had to go at it. I know not me and media.
Oh, okay, go into two.
So, maybe I will know my wife or rather. I will holiday in one. You know, I know the about our go just one media. I don't know.
Right. So what happens to when people say your mother-in-law is your mother, and then someone now is saying that it is the duty of the woman
husband and the sisters
to take care of the mother. I don't understand.
It's their duty. The wife
confusing
is to lend a helping hand.
Okay, she's my mother.
She's my mother, yes.
But I need to lend a helping hand.
It's
not my obligation. I want to understand. Because that's not what problem it takes start to.
Yes.
Because some people feel it's like obligation too.
Compared to the sisters and the husband, the obligation is more to the mother
than
the wife. Yes.
Okay, let's take this call. Hello.
Hello,
good morning.
Good morning, heartbeat of the East.
Champions.
And the Lord
no, Sebo, I'm Ganiru.
Because I don't need the Zikuru. We're making a in case of I go out also, one year quickly, call that be of Macadie water. No, the way kama mama hanu gbagote bi esiro ha nore da nke lepata e no ya kama tadi esi ya na village and like in those kwuburu ihe aworo dị ndị ụmụ nwaanyị ahụ mụtara kama ha tụọ ihe ke onye ruoro nkewe ọgame kama nwoke a iji na-eme unity with ya na nwunye ya ọwụsọ nwunye ya ka ọ dịrị ha tụọ ihe ke ma okwu mana dị woman ya amaka oyisi ya dị ukwu. Okay,
Dalorin in Ziboam. Wait, okay, well, talking about Ipogote the woman to town. They actually, in fact, the daughter-in-law was the one that said, let's us bring, Mama is sick, let us bring Mama to town. Let me take care of her in our town. Yeah. You get since she's sick and it's something that I have my business, I'm running my business, but I can also bring out time to take care of her at the same time. And then the husband is like, okay, Mama come to town. Mama said she's used to staying in the village.
That's what they all say.
She's used to staying in the village. So what happens to the man trying to convince his mother?
Yes, to come
to the
not convincing the wife to go to the village.
Automatically telling your wife that we are here just rubbing minds, right? We're
Yes.
just putting minds together, putting two and two together to like trying to sort out this whole situation, because you never can tell. Someone out there can be in this kind of situation and does not even know what to do. So what happens to you? Because some people are saying the daughter-in-law should convince her husband on reasons why she shouldn't go to the village. Why can't the husband convince the mother to come to town and stay with them? Since it is very clear, because if the sisters
I don't even know why they are not
if
in
the
these
sisters
pictures.
we will not even having this conversation. We will not be having this conversation at all. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Heartbeat of the East.
Champions.
I'm Ogoro.
Ogoro, can I be Siako? Nemo, are you a first-time caller?
Yes, this is my first-time caller.
Oh, welcome. Welcome to the ABS family.
I'm going to tell you Ifunanya bibe na adro n'ezinụlọ Ifunanya adịrị ya chachacha mlaike mụnwa mgbe ọ bụ nwaanyị dị ndụ mụnwa na-anụ ọ bụrụ na ọ nne m akpọtara m ọ bụ nwaanyị ahụ o nwere arụ ọ na-aya chachacha nsi na biye kpọpụta biye o wee bịa be m ibe ọ nọ na be m bụ 3 years ọnọkọta ndị ụmụ ya mụtara mụta nwaanyị ndị ọ mụtara mụta na-abazi ma sanatazie n'ụlọ karịa nwunye m kọmadetukwara ya mụ na ya nọrọ ụmụ m niile ọ na-elekọta fa ncha niile anya ọ kagokwa nke ahụ nwaanyị a mechara nwa ya age of 92 years.
Wow.
So mụ na ya nọkọtara iji na ofu nwa nwoke ọ mụtara mekọta akpọ m esi m ihe gbasara mama ha ọmụọ na-ebu n'azị ya ọ maka gịnịzi nsị a na mụ na mama ha na-ebi n'udo mụ na nwunye m na-ebi n'udo. So emekọtara ibe a tụgaise na mgbe ọ nwụrụ anwụ the family kpọrọ m esi m ihe ọbụla esi n'obi pụta m weta maka na nwunye m bụ ọdụdụ na ụmụ ọ mụtara ọ mụrụ ụmụ ise nwunye m bụ ọdụdụ asị m ihe ọbụla esi m n'obi pụta m weta na-eme ebuka mama ha mgbe mama ha dị ndụ. So Ifunanya dịrọ n'ezinụlọ ahụ isi onye a nekọta isi onye a nekọta onye a nekọta ọ maka gịnị ka eji eme nwaanyị tọntọntọntọntọ ofu onye juru nwaanyị ahụ ga-ebu dokia na bie eke ka akwụ anyị ahụ tere ụwa tụwa agwụ. Ifunanya dịrọ na family a, that's my own conclusion.
Daalụ. Ịma na na-ekwu si gbogode mama si gbogode ofu onye ya je kpọrọ mama dobe na nede anya your mother-in-law dobe begi. This is a situation of the mother said no choro ije town na village but you are sick and you need medical attention. You
One thing about our grandmothers, they're always stubborn. Their no is their no. It takes a lot to convince them.
So, if I tell you the way my mother traveled to the village to go and bring her mother, it's a very long story. See, there are ways you can convince them. You can't tell me their no is their no, because my grandmother, her no was her no until my mother went to our and said, hello, excuse me, hello young woman, you have to follow me because you need to be taken care of. You can't be here and be whining away. When he name and obviously she Kukuma went and joined the chorus. So now she's here. She has been with us for a very long time, and once in a while she goes back to Awa to go and see all the chicken and all the goat and all the cassava and all the orange and all the plantain, that she feels that she's missing by staying back. All right, we have messages on Facebook. Keep dropping your message on Facebook. I have a message on Facebook. It says, Ozo Francis Namani watching live from Amagunze in Enugu State. Good morning from here and keep up the good work. Thank you. Namdi Ezimora watching you from Akwihe, the town in Nnewi South in Ninewi South. You people are doing well. Thank you so much. Keep dropping your messages on Facebook at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Your WhatsApp messages as well. You can drop your WhatsApp message.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
I'm Helen. I'm calling from Oka.
Good morning, Helen.
I'm Helen. I'm calling from Oka.
Good morning, Helen. Go on, Helen.
Okay. My suggestion is they shouldn't force the mother-in-law into coming to stay with them. Because sometimes, this mother-in-law, they are used to staying in the village. And when you force her, she might get more ill and she might not even survive the illness. And two, concerning the 5 daughters, she has 5 daughters. They can share it among themselves. They're added with the daughter-in-law. Then they can be coming to take care of her instead of leaving it only for the daughter-in-law to come and be taking care of their mother. The 5 daughters can share it among themselves. Like every week or every month, we'll go and be taking on our mother and be taking care of her. I'm not approving the suggestion of taking a house help. Sometimes these house helps are not really trying in taking care of these women. Some are harsh, some are not good. So it's better the daughters take care of their mother and they share it among themselves. Thank you.
Okay, it's better the daughters take care of their mother and share it among themselves. We'll have a message as well. It will be Joshua watching from Lagos, showing my support to you guys. Thank you so much. It will be. Thank you. Keep dropping your messages on Facebook at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
I cannot all around people can see upon.
Nibo Kisiabo, are you a first time caller?
Yes. People, even the people far. Even the people far. Because you are up here can see. Almost all here can see. A working one. Okay, that can go beyond the one. So can get down beyond the one. Make a put here. But I'm going to her. And then unfortunately, what you put. What I'm saying is responsibility of the one. Mama, what you're listen, more of their responsibility. Now, what I need to change is, I not in that year, or you I rather after all you but I know to make a job. So, come on, you know, open that door, keep of town. Where now, with it, you make this with one. Girl, over what I go, now, now, that's what you want. Because all you see me before and take a name.
Okay. Well, we also have messages from Facebook. Jerry watching from Owerri. You people are doing well. Thank you. Matthew Anambra Akama watching live from Northia. Thank you so much. Keep your messages coming on Facebook and also on WhatsApp on 0705 113-8812. You can as well tweet us on Twitter at ABS Radio TV and hashtag the program heartbeatatdawn show. Echelon OB watching from Lagos. I love your program. Keep it up. More grace, knowledge, and wisdom to keep 8 feet. Oh yes, we are feet. Doris Omali Michael Anna Yongweke. The Diamond watching from Oka. Interesting topic. Kudos to you guys. Thank you so much, Doris. Like this now, people are coming from different angles. Now, the last caller, I think if I could understand what he was saying, because his call was kind of mashing up a bit. He was trying to say that the daughter-in-law is a part of the family. It's not entirely not her duty to take care of the mother-in-law. She should take care of the mother-in-law. At this situation like this, may she live her business.
Taking care of the mother-in-law is not the issue. It's her living her life in the city.
Her business and everything, then moving the children
down
along
to the village.
Because I think problem with me now is the fact that the husband is saying she would relocate with the children as well.
Why did the husband not relocate?
What are you doing this? Exactly. You relocate and take care of your mother now.
I go to the village.
Go to the village and take care of your mother.
Yeah, why will you send just your wives and your kid?
I don't get. Why are you moving your wife and your children? Why are you not just kukuma travel? Day in the village.
Since you're insisting that your wife must take care of your mother, yes.
Once in a blue moon, home and visit. Now, and they're talking about the finances. It's obviously the guy that is going to fund maybe the mother's medicals and everything. Me, I keep saying it so that if the daughters, the 5 daughters, actually do love their mom.
That's what I'm saying. It's not debatable, sir. This is not something that you. This is not an issue.
Yes, it's not an issue. Because if, for example, right, like I'll keep using my mom. I'll use my mom as an example. I'll keep using her as an example because this kind of thing, it has happened in our home, right? I remember when my grandma had injuries on her leg. That was the first time we even thought of bringing her to stay with us in Imuku, right? So my mom told my dad that her mom has issue on the leg. Now most times I think the problem is who these girls marry.
Yes.
Maybe who they end up marrying are people that don't even want them to bring in their family into their space. And then before they start honey bikono, this one, and maybe you've been a bad character to your husband, and all of a sudden they want a favor from your husband to bring in your mother to his house, extra mouths to feed. Maybe they don't have enough finances to cater for themselves, let alone bring in an extra person into the home. Not that the person is a foreign human being or anything, just maybe your attitude towards your husband is not enough for your husband to say, oh, yeah, bring your mother. Or your attitude, or your mother's attitude towards your husband is not enough for your husband to say, bring your mother. So your mother is sick. Now, let's assume that that's the situation. When it comes to my family, my mom actually told my dad, Daddy, see you, nekwa mpuche. Not even daddy, mpuche. Mpuche. My mother is sick. She has a very, very serious injury and it's getting worse. We need to bring her here for serious medical attention. And my father said, okay, no problem. Oh, come why? And they brought her. My father was basically massaging her leg, cleaning her wound. Like you would think my father was even the picky himself. But this is a situation where love is existing. Exactly. Right? And it was very easy for my mom to just tell my dad, my mother is sick, I need to bring her here to stay with us. And it was okay. But we don't know, probably in the situation of these girls, if they have a good relationship with their husbands at all. And now because they have gone to their husband's family to go and partial everything and partial everywhere.
But even if they don't have a relationship, why are they now? Because like when you said,
the mother is
sister-in-law's fault, exactly. Because if from their end they could not, they would have at least find a way to make the mother come to the city since the wife is already willing to take care of her. Just for her to come to the city is already willing to take care. They would have at least convinced, like put heads together with the husband and convince their mother to come to the city.
He don't tire you. And now we have a message on Facebook. It says Stanley watching from Onitsha. Love the program. We love you too, Stanley. Doris Omali Michael Anna Youngweke sent a message. She said, truth be told, some of these grandmas, the older they get, the more troublesome and stubborn. Seriously, convincing them to move to town is sometimes like trying to wake the dead.
Sure.
Not be smart, not be person. You get person for a doorway go meeting, we travel to go and meet. You don't see her for social media.
No.
They carry her concern. She carry goats from village. she carry the goats.
Okay, now, bringing goats is not a problem.
She carry her goats, carry her dog for body. Travel go. Travel go.
Do not leave them in the village.
Okay, I have a message here on WhatsApp. It says, it's the sole duty of those who have 5 daughters to take care of their mother, one after the other. Bam. Okay, now it's a choice to their daughter-in-law to look after her because she's alien to their family. Thanks. That's what
I was saying is their response. They are obligated to the husband and the sisters. They are obligated to. The wife is just helping.
So what happens to? You're not a part of my family.
No, exactly.
I have a new daughter.
It's because she's already a part of the family. That's why she will have to help. That's why she will have to help.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Excellent in the studio.
Good morning. Good morning, Anthony.
Hello.
All right, Ganiru.
Nke a nwa bụzi indirect ka uche chọọ ịchụpụ nwunye ya nke bụ ya kpọrọ ụmụaka na village eje mba na ọdali anụ ụmụ nwaanyị ise anụ ha mụtara eziokwu ha ncha bụrụ ezigbo mmadụ nwaanyị amụtara ụmụ nwaanyị abụrụ ezigbo mmadụ ọ bụ na ha bụ ezigbo mmadụ ọhịa ise aka akpalụ mara ihe a ya eme si nke ada ngwa kekpọrọ nwaanyị ọ nọ na nke gị wọmbond onye anụ ọbịakwa ụfọdụ ya jee na nke wọmbond another no more about this man. We have to have a moto. No move go to the village in Burumina moto. They no noble. From one noble, Mureti Yad, Motia, no Yano some days. The doctor Yano there back only they check up.
Yeah, it's
I thought in a Batatan. Mbana, that's no doubt. I had to put on one model good day. They are daughter-in-law. Yeah. Or we all know because Madu.
Okay. Now, I just want vex Anthony. Anthony say, I beg. Which kind of now? Which kind of now? If the man wants send the wife go village, make Ikuma talk and straight. Yeah. Say once that go village.
Exactly. Because that's not even her.
Which one say go come move with your children go village? Like, well, it's true. Like I was saying before, how are you telling me to travel back to relocate to the village with the children? We register the children, not even mind that I have a business.
You're starting your whole life again.
Aside from starting my whole life again, since it is about taking care of your mother, come on, travel and go take care of your mother now. We'll be seeing you.
Let's say that okay, all of us want to go to the village.
No, not all of us. Only you will go. We'll come and visit you every weekend. Hello. Okay, the cook. Okay, we'll come and visit you every weekend with our food chest. We'll cook vegetable for mama. Come.
Hello, good morning, all.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
And the salute to
Hello.
Okay. Kita kan na talk nebo one hour. Almost never to be an hour here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, colleague in the studio have make a I am not going to go for week.
No, for me.
I to tell what I know Canadian in your mind. Okay, I'm not a traffic move over the children and the wife to the village. Come over the couple of my country. If I know what I know Canadian in your mind. We can decide the car or move your comfort and happiness over the home of the village. Come over the couple of my village. I know what a three motive. Eh? The man was on three motive because some move on this plan was empty house. Or we can continue with your plan, no be. Yes. I know what women can do. Like in that children, the handsome or whatever. I know what we can do. And another one know that now, as regards to taking care of the woman, no one will have no one. I have a mother here. I have a mother here. And the only that I'm one year ago. But you know that woman okay. I prefer no matter what mama say. There's a father that now 3 girls in the home. Or when in Kenya running like what their mom. Other man now. Five days. Why measure media career now? Ni man is at the future. Thank you.
Alright, we have a message as well on Facebook. Chinazet Miracle said, so the daughters can't take care of their mother. I thought they said wives are not members of the family. They want to take and do maid. They should hire a caregiver. Yeah. The man won't bring inside chic inside.
That's the TMT.
And Maureen Rosie said,
Because how can you even think of staying like far from your wife for that long and just becoming weekend?
There's another message from Maureen Rosie Unkwa. I said, the long. Long. And I said, that's all I can say. Which I mean,
no words.
Just for the Maureen, I'm
carry a lot of words.
A message came in on WhatsApp. This is my own personal WhatsApp. Someone said, okay, mad boy, he said, Uche, the man doesn't love his immediate family. He wants to dislodge his wife and invite side chick to engage them in a relief duty engagement. Which one the relief duty engagement? Don't they see this man from another angle?
Yeah.
But they see the man as a caring, a caring son.
The best for the mother.
One the best for his mother, come they talk say he invites a man.
Yes, exactly. There are different sides.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Do you agree to the fact that they're bringing the man?
No, I do not agree to the fact that he's bringing, but I agree to the fact that he does not love the wife enough to actually want her to go to the village.
I'm even thinking about it from this angle. Imagine say like this now, are they single for how many years, right? And then all of a sudden I come and marriage, and then the man, and I want to be hugging my husband every time.
Exactly.
I want to cuddle with my husband.
Physical touch, everything.
And then all of a sudden I also come and tell me
to go to the village.
I go to the village.
After spending how many years being single? No, now.
Papa, we go together.
Yes, so.
Is it that we go together or you bring your mother?
Yeah.
And I will wholeheartedly take care of her. After taking care of her, I'll go and hug my husband and go and cuddle my husband. Which kind of rough play me down? Papa, they like cuddle. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Adilu.
Kedikime.
Ọ dị mma nne esi n'Igbo ukwu akpọ ezi Igbo.
Ezi Igbo ukwu, alright.
Ka m si akpọ.
Okay, ka aha gị?
Aha m bụ Chinwe.
Chinwe, alright, go on.
Nne kwuru ihe a na-akọ ọ naghị asụsụ ụzọ akụkụ jiri ọkụ.
Ewo.
Nna ha etiri ụmụ nwanne ha nwoke a na ụmụaka. Ndị nwaanyị ka o kwesịrị ilekọta nne ha na nna. Ọ bụrụ na ha ma ndị nwaanyị ama mkpụ ya jere ebe ha tọtara ya naanị na-akwụ ya ụgwọ ọ ihe a na-emezi kịta. And not ịgbakọrọ ụmụazị na village because of mmebie. That family dị bad. Ndị ụmụ nwaanyị ahụ, even the husband bụ ịma na ụmụ nwoke a na-apịkarị n'otu.
Ewo.
Ebe a pịjere ha aga, ọ bụ mgbe o mere na my family. Wee gbaka m ma bụ the effect dọta wee ka na-ada eme. Na nwaanyị a ma nọ n'ụlọ ya nọkwuo bie na Lagos. Ọ mgbe ọ na-anazi Lagos ka ofu kekpọrọ ya sị aka ebe na ya chọrọ ka gị na ya na-agbaba. Ọ sị na ya na ndị bie na fa nọ n'ụzọ. Ọ sị ya ndị bịaghịkwa nsị a na ọnya bụ n'unu n'eze. Biko jisi n'ike.
Right. Thank you so much, Chinwe.
Nwaanyị anya na village. Ọ bụzie na ọ chọrọ dị eme ya like ndị ọzọ kwuru ya kpọna dị ya be nna ya.
Daalụ Chinwe. Kedezere m ndị Igbo anyị niile, ekene onye n'Igbo kwu niile. Stefano Gebe na Aja Global na-ekene. Like this now, the Chinwe said that the family don't even love that girl in the first place. They don't. They don't love her because if
that's more like punishment.
If you do, you won't even say. You won't even. All. You say even you will be a woman go understand what it means for you to leave your husband and travel to stay, relocate, not even travel. Hello. Good morning. Kedu ka ime?
Adam, I came out of Esi dọ mmiri esi dị mmiri akpọ headquarter Anambra local government.
Kedu ka ndị na-eni ime?
Nke wadro.
Okay, gaa n'iru.
Ihe nchọrọ iti n'okwu a mgbe ụmụ ya ndị nwaanyị ọrụ adịghị. Maka na ama m na mgbe na-atụsi ime na-amụ nwa, mama ha na-eji ọkụ mgbe o nwere ike osigbo onye nke abata disimenti. Nesimenti ejere onye nke a. Osigbo onye nke abata nesiwan ejere onye nke a. So ha kwesịkwalụ ka nwa bụ ndị nwaanyị ọ mụtara ịnọkọ tụọ alụ aka ha ga-esi kpọọ ibe ya onye ọ nọọbụ onye ọ bụla okwu ọnwa ka ọ nọọbụ onye a onye mgbe ahụ ka ọ nọọbụ onye otu ebe a jee ebe onye ọzọ maka na ịkọmvisi ndị agadi nwaanyị ọ na-esikwa ike maka ha lụtacha na ewu ma ọkụkọ ha ya ahapụ ahapụzi ewu ebe a na enwere ike ọta ihe dị etu ọnwụọ maọbụ ọkụkọ ejewa So no, maybe higher and power being the high again, but swallow. That's how you see it. But how you going to continue?
All right, Dalo. And our message on Facebook, Doris O'Malley Michael and Nayonweke said, my question is, does the wife have a job or business? Yes.
Obviously.
Yes, Doris, she has a job. Yes. That's why she's
not cool with the idea
cool
of
with the whole idea.
Village,
Doris,
yes.
she has a job.
Even if she does not have a job,
she asks, I doubt women should try and get something doing. If not, men would easily take them for a ride, as the case here. Dalono. And we have Maureen Rosie Unkwa says, even if they don't love you where you marry, why not remember you are loved at home? In case you are not loved at home and abroad, women love thyself. That man saying it's a woman's job to look after her mother. Shebi them no do anything for the man way in born as well. Men should be responsible for their parents too.
Yeah,
that's also right. And not be only the mother. They follow boy you. You travel. You gotta stay with your mother and take care of her. Are you not part of the children?
What even the case where the woman only gave birth to boys? I'm just saying is the role of the women to take care of the sisters. What if in a situation where the woman gave birth to just boys?
All of them go share. Everybody will come. And from all indications, from the fact that the mother is still quite young, according to the story. The mother is still young, just that she is sick, right? Yeah. Probably the sisters in question, maybe they are still in school. Some might still be in school, some might not be married, and some might be married. Now, let's assume that some day school like this. So you don't feel sacrificial like some weekends to come and see your mom, because I know that when depends on the location of the school, right? But then the get at school go day where you go no say school day free
to come. Yes,
to come. You don't get us now go to do and make mama no see person wey go day with her for a week.
For 5 girls.
6 children. Let's calculate 6 children. Even you will be the son of the Tibo.
You can go like
my father's my couple like saying that my family my father they are like 5 boys and a girl.
Yeah.
And the girl is not even resident in Anambra as at that many years ago, right? Their mom had stroke. My father, his brothers were all in Aba, Umahi and all that. My father was teaching, I think then he was teaching in, he was a mathematics teacher, so he was in the government. They can post you to anywhere. They can post you to, I think it was mostly posted at that point to Nanka, and also at a point it was posted to Oriri or so. Now these places, when he was in Nanka, his mother was down with stroke, and he could reside in Nanka and be enjoying his life, going to work and come back only when he wants to come back, right? And see his mom. But my father went to Nanka from Ibuku every day because he wants to take care of his mother. And it's not even that my mom was not taking care of her. My mom was also taking care of her.
Yes.
But he made sure that he was there for his mother. Do you get it?
Yes.
You are part of the family. Yes. He made sure. I'm feeling so teary right now. I don't want to cry. I miss my grandma.
Sorry.
Because these are just basic things. This is your mother. If your wife says, honey, I cannot, find a way to take care of your mom.
Yes.
If your wife cannot and you have the abilities to, she says she does not want to come to the town, right? And you have the capabilities to send somebody, pay somebody to be taken care of,
or the friends,
even a nurse,
neighboring neighbors in the village.
Even at the point where my father was taking care of his mother, there are times when nurses come to the house to look at her. Sometimes even priests come to pray for her. These are just normal things you should do for your mother.
True.
And these things should not even bring a problem between husband and wife.
At all.
I'm not married, right? And I will not know the situation, whatever it is people do inside that marriage, clinic that you be inside, right? But then, let's have respect for our parents. This is your mom. Even if it's your father, this is your father. Create time to take care of them. Even to the point that December will come like this. my uncle would travel from Umuahia with happiness that he's coming back to take care of his mother. She has five boys. There are five boys. My dad's sister, the only sister my dad has, she comes back during the Christmas period, buys plenty things for her mother, buys food stuff to take care of everything, and thanks my mom for her dedication to take care of her mother. Her brothers come home in anticipation to take care of their mother, to take off a little burden from my father who has been with her for the entire year. These are things you should just do. This is your mom. You have no excuse. If you have gone to your husband's house and messed it up in your husband's house, that your husband cannot even allow you to
go take care of your mom.
Go take care of mom. It is your problem. You need to start now to fix yourself.
Yes.
If Onai Noketa, you're listening to me right now, you are married and you've messed up yourself with your husband. Your husband cannot even allow you to travel to go and see your parents. Your husband cannot allow you to travel to do anything. My dear, go and fix it.
True.
Go and fix it. Because you can't allow another person's daughter to go and come and be carrying and doing all the kiniko. It depends on the love
that you have,
that is between that daughter-in-law and the mother-in-law.
Yes.
That will make that daughter-in-law to even want to sacrifice that kind of something. Do you know that some people say to bait their mother when their mother is sick is a problem for them?
No, talk of
their mother-in-law.
Yes.
So let's just look at it from the angle of, please, it is your responsibility as a child of your parents to take care of them when they are sick. Make out time. If you have sisters, wonderful. Eke onye abia this week, onye abia nka onye ya won no ogwu sef. Asi no nwanne ya nwanyi na nwa ya nwanyi nke izi we nye bia last week. Na oya no nwa nke ozo abia ha exchange baton of ndị na take care of onye nke na onye nke abia. Nwanne bụ asị gị, okay, nne go nwanu be di nwa jeka na mama nọrọ. Onwe ihe na-eme aka siri jeka na mama nọrọ. Ana esendiri gị nwe ego can take care of the mother. This is nimo onunu. Not putting it on the woman, the woman's popcorn. She na was a popcorn. Joseph, what to do at this point? So Biko, calm down. Things are going to be all right. They're going to sort it out. Biko, our aged parents. Ayoge kebia nolo na town. Kwa ni fege eme wu no kuka happen na village. Onwe fege eme udo gachi. Agu na chemba ya ngudo onye chore nwo okuko gị na ogu na ewu gị na village. Nothing is going to happen to your livestock. Nothing is going to happen to your cassava. Oge ruo akpọ ndị ọrụ aga bụrụ ga akpọ gị. Bụrụ ga akpọ gị. Berugu ye niile bechara ga abacha ga ba ye niile mmiri bu natara ga na afia na anya esere ga video adịkwugo esere ga video efu na onwe ihe na-eme ugwu na ọkụkọ. What even people that they will tell mama bịa ka go obodo oyibo sị gị nekwa na ma go obodo oyibo biko mama onwe ihe mere go obodo oyibo onwe ihe mere isi Igbo ukwu gawa Lagos onwe ihe mere isi Umunze gawa Ọka onwe ihe mere isi Ọka gaba Port Harcourt maọbụ gaba Delta maọbụ gaba Benin ebe nwa go na onwe ihe o mere ọ mechapụ anegharị anya ịnọkata asị na ịnọkata inegharị anya ọ ya ka anyị bịara ime mama ịnọkata ime gịnị inegharị anya mbụ Anthony Gochukwu ọ ihe a na-eme
mana eziokwu
ịnọkata inegharị anya
eme wanting never
maka onwekọ mmadụ ọ na-anọ ofu ebe ka ahụ nwa jiri n'anya ya ịkpagharị ya mama onwe ihe o mere anọdụkọ sọsọ ndị nne na-emekarịwa ihe ha ndị nna adịkwanụ nsogbu like this ndị nna ide. All right, let's take the last messages on Facebook before we go. Maureen Rosie Unkwa said, I hate it when the role of caregiving is assigned to a woman only. Whenever there is a need to look after parents, it's shifted to the women. Parents train brother genders to take care of you while aged. It's very important that everyone is there for their parents. You would see a woman look 60 at 26 or 27 while a man looks robust at same age because the role of caregiving has so much rested on the woman. Oyana, if my mom gets sick, shebi I can send my husband to go take care of her as well. It's our responsibilities as children towards our parents because we will be parents too, and there shouldn't be favorites amongst children because your favorite child might not be available when things stop. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today. It has been an exciting and wonderful moment. Anthony Gojubu don't come to carry kaya from our hands, so we don't carry microphone. Give him. Anthony, what's going to get for us today now? What's going to happen?
I just want to start with one thing that is, causing a kind of controversy in the world of sports. I'm talking about players of a celebration of goals, whether it has to be punished by Premier League and.
It depends on what the person they do for the celebration of the goals. You don't go to
sometimes they're using it to mock their rivals.
Or they do us.
So that's why, and if you give them that chance, they can do to an extent, and they can do and overdo. That's why I want to stop that thing, because as far as the sports is concerned, it's something that is going to unite people, not divide them.
All right. Okay, my people, come from studio. My name is Uche Chukwu Ebonam, your love on radio, Jasmine Ugebenaja. Thank you so much for staying with us. And I'm here with my Edo.
Stephanie Natayo. Thank you so much for joining.
And let's join Stephanie as well by 12:05 on NYC Half Hour with all the core members right here. So make sure you keep it locked with us. Anthony, we'll give you bye-bye for now. Love you. Ugebenaja, over and out.